and the way some other people sit, or again, a weight class thing, they
Damn.
could
Home's
they break.
fat. It's crazy.
Well, they break a lot, right? Like mine
Yeah.
broke. It snapped. So I'd rather have one that the arms are strictly just attached to the bottom, and like I have like a mesh backing, and it has the capability to lean back, so I'm not putting any pressure on the arms. Because I was putting pressure on the arms left, right, and backwards, so it caused them to literally snap, right?
Yeah.
I'll send you what I found uh on Amazon. It's almost exactly like the office ones I use for the military. They're so comfortable. It looks the same. The ones that the military has are $700 though, right? I found them
Ah,
online. Yeah, and the one that I was looking at is like pretty much the exact same design, dude. Right? So it was only like 150 to 200 tops. I think it was like it was in that range. Um, with that being said, like, I think it's going to be a good chair. You get that. You get a desk, whether you get a desk that has like can DIY some of it. Like if you want to do like cord management in the back, they have desks that have cord management. But in the same token, they might not have all of the slots you need for everything, because then you're going to upgrade to a PC eventually.
Yeah, because I have my computer, my Xbox, and my PS4, my Switch.
Yeah, so you want to either DIY DIY an entire
DUI?
desk. You want to either DIY an entire desk, or you're going to want to buy find a desk that is very specific to like what you're trying to accomplish. I mean, they have them. You've seen them probably online through just random fucking people posting shit, where they have like an entire set. Like they have fucking a CD section. They have their fucking controller section, a spot to rest their headset. Like they have a whole 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
Which is cool and all, but
Which controller for me? I'm fine with my wired one, my cheap wired ones.
yeah, I mean, eventually, I hope you get the capability to upgrade.
I would like to, sure, but it's not It's like the lowest on my priority right now.
Oh, absolutely. Everything
It's
should
not
be.
like I
Everything
toss
we're
these
talking about.
fucking. It's not like I toss these fucking controllers around, so they last me a good like 2 years or so.
I want
Unless
to
some
get more
fuck shit
comfortable with the
happens.
controller again.
Try playing WoW with a controller.
It's not that. Like, WoW's. I grew up playing WoW on mouse and keyboard, right? Mouse and
Yeah.
keyboard was my first thing. So it's not.
I think my first official thing was the N64. That weird ass controller.
Actually, my first official was PlayStation. My cousin had a PlayStation too.
The first gaming thing I ever touched was WoW. It was on mouse and keyboard. First thing I have a memory of, N64.
Oh no, hold on. 2004, first deployment. Fucking Windows XP 98, fucking computer, dude. Um, I was playing on the PC.
I
Like
somehow
Age of
learned to
Empires.
hack
I was
my
playing Age of
father's
Empires
PC.
then. What?
I somehow lockpicked my father's room when I was a fucking toddler, and hacked onto his computer.
Hmm.
I was a smart ass kid. I don't know where the fuck that genius went. That shit left the building.
Any life changes you're gonna try to make for the kid?
As in,
Personal?
not from my knowledge. At least not off the top of my head.
I only ask because when I was trying, well, when I was devoted to one of my exes, I was like, well, I want to quit vaping, I want to quit this, I want to quit that, I want to work out more because I want to be able to have like the energy to run around the kid. Because one of the guys I know and work with, who is a extreme drunk, extreme pothead, chain smoker, And he's like, I want to be able to run around with my kids. And I was like, dude, you used to be popping shrooms in school. Like, good on you for wanting to make a change. He didn't make a change, but the thought was nice.
The only thing I have closest to addictions or something like that would be just my gaming. And it's not like I
See, that's not a
prioritize that
problem.
over important shit anyway.
You really don't. I've noticed that. Like, you very good about like
Well, I
not
gotta get this
priority.
shit done. Okay, I guess I'm not gaming. Sure, it fucking sucks, but...
When my dad sees that at least the dishes are done, he's gonna be fucking satisfied as fuck. Shut up, phone. Sad thing is I can't finish packing until like I get home on Saturday.
It's kind of how I feel about fucking moving. I can't exactly finish packing till moving day. Because everything else that's left to pack is stuff we're actively using before moving.
Well, I know your vice gaming, right? Not a big deal. It's the thing that could go away way earlier in some people's opinions, but you're using it a lot, so I get
It's
it.
also easy to fucking pack away. It's not like, oh, it's gonna take me 20 hours. The big thing that's gonna take the longest is the fucking bed and furniture.
You getting a moving truck?
We already have a U-Haul scheduled and reserved. Which my father's gonna be driving because she doesn't feel comfortable driving it, and I don't think they're gonna give me, somebody who has a driver's permit, the fucking keys.
You'd be surprised, dude. You'd be fucking surprised.
Also, if anything happens to that car and it's on my head, I don't think they
Either
will
way,
let
it's
me
gonna
take
be on
the
your
fucking
head.
driver's test. It just comes back to me not trusting myself with the vehicle at the moment. Because every time I have something set up, oh, they're gonna take me driving. They bitch out last second. It pisses me off.
First time I took Kyle driving, he almost crashed my car.
Which is the point.
So he had his permit, and I was like, "Hey, you want to ride home?" Because my neighbor. He goes, "Sure." I'm like, "You want to drive?" He goes, "What?" This is back when he was like 15, dude.
You can get your permit before 16 in Rhode Island?
You can start the process. So I think your full license. It's weird. I don't know if it's changed.
Waits till 15 or 16, but beforehand you can get the permit to practice.
So you can do the whole class as long as you're 15 and a half before a certain time or date, right? And then with that being said, then after you do your driving test, you have your provisional license, which you can have for a little while. And then after you have no proof of any, like no actions, like you're doing good, you know, you have your provisional already. At 16, you will get your full license.
Well, that's different.
Like right at 16.
PA, there is no provisional. It's just you pass the test, okay, you have your license. But then again, you can't start it before 16. Though then again, it is legal for a minor to like practice driving with their parents' supervision, just not on main roads.
Yeah. Which is way better than having fucking driving school. Fuck that shit, dude. Shit costs like $800.
$50 a class is what my fucking one coworker went.
Yeah, $50 a class, but how many classes do you gotta take? Is it until you're good?
I think he ended up taking like fucking 8 or 9, something like that.
So, $200, $300. Well, that'd be $250 at 9 classes.
Yeah.
Alright, now I can grab that, grab this, grab this. Oh, I have fucking dinner.
Or no, it'd be about double that. Because you were doing the math for like $25 per class.
Yeah, okay. So 400 to 500.
Yeah. Oh good, the school board don't give me XP as well.
Too high?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, well some of them don't. There's a few 70s here, but it's like minimal XP. Playing this character compared to Zinroth on like normal hardcore, Warrior feels so much better. Specifically protection, like sword and board. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to my internet last night, but Zinroth nearly died in WoW. This 70 bitch.
Alright, so...
Oh, and I found out why my weak ore on hard, fucking how it wasn't working for my warrior. It's weak ore specifically for dungeons. I didn't know that.
2 sets of civilian clothes, minimum. I don't feel like turning a light on. You know what? There's plenty of light outside.
I don't like that about like modern architecture.
But
oh, it has so much natural light. Okay, why the fuck did you make my walls glass then?
what do you mean?
Like a lot of modern architecture, at least around here, it's like a bunch of fucking windows, and they use that as like a marketing thing. It's like, oh, so much natural lighting. It's a fucking window. The wall is a fucking window. You mean to tell me?
I do like bay windows.
I
Bay windows are
do,
nuts.
but it's like half the fucking houses in this area have too fucking many of them.
Okay, so is that. Here's these in case I want to wear these.
The house I really miss was the one I lived in Wongeti. It used to be an old like funeral parlor, so it had like the funeral viewing room for you would have like the actual like funerals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it had these big ass like windows and like a curvature so you could see the outside, let the natural light come on. The middle of the room is where the body would be for viewing. And I slept in that room. That was honestly the best room I've ever had. You
It's
put up
probably
some
because the
curtains over
demons
those windows.
resonated with you.
Because what did?
The demons.
The demon!
Yeah, the demons resonated with you, dog.
Bro, I slept on a couch in that room too.
Here we go. There's another long sleeve, so that's only 2 long sleeves.
It was a fucking fancy couch too. Because it was
I'm
a
actually
couch
bringing my
that had
PC.
like 2 recliners on the end. I don't know where the fuck we got that shit, but it was comfy as fuck. I remember playing fucking MW3, the original in that bitch. In between matches, I'd dive over the fucking couch, sprint to the kitchen. My grandmother used to work at a fucking hotel. So they had these like pre-made like egg roll things, like actual like egg omelets but rolled up. So you just pop them in a microwave and they're good to go. I'd pop like 3 of those in the microwave and fucking dip back before my next match started. Sprinting through the house.
What happened to it?
Oh, it's the fucking owner died. And their kid took over and we got kicked the fuck out. Because they didn't like that the owner had agreed to us paying for that whole house for our family $500 a month in rent. And it was a rent-to-own thing.
I don't think there's much you can do about stuff like that, so... That sucks.
I'm sure there could have been, but we were
I don't think there is, to be honest.
Fucking lawyer and shit.
Alright, that's... I don't need these. So that's gonna go in there.
I'm gonna hearth the order more. Actually, it's 5 silver to upgrade fucking things from 75 to 125, right?
I'm pretty sure,
150.
yes. That sounds right.
And I think I need a few more trash items then. Or just random shit I find. Which, a few of these mobs that don't give XP should be able to drop it for me. Ooh, chipboard, that's good. And again, I also don't want to get too far ahead on this character because we're trying to do those achievement things.
All you gotta do is not kill too much shit.
Which I'm going into like the southern part of Duratar where most shit's like 5 or 6. So I should be fine.
Yeah. So. So we have that full set.
One of the biggest things I'm glad now is Blood Rage doesn't put you in combat. So you can Blood Rage and then charge.
That is pretty nice. That is pretty fucking nice.
Because in Classic, it puts you in combat, which turns off your charge, which is annoying. And I didn't realize that till I tried to fucking charge on Sinroth this morning. So, oh, let me get some rage real quick and pop me a battle shout before I charge in there. No. Oh. It makes it where Blood Rage is pretty much useless unless you're just trying to keep up rage that you had from a previous fight. Which, I don't know if that was the intended purpose or not. It feels like it's an ability you're supposed to use at the beginning to get like a boost of rage.
I would agree.
Because it hurts you. It's a lot easier for your healer to react to your self-damage in the beginning of a fight than it is, say, like mid-fight.
Well, not even just that. All they gotta really do at the beginning of a fight for that to not really matter is just like throw fucking hot on you.
Yeah. Sucks I'm not getting herbalism levels, but fuck it. I'm gonna need all this shit anyway.
Cool,
Get this Mage Royal for your mana pots.
Alright. Right there at the very fucking bottom is gonna go 1 blouse and 1 set of pants.
Would you like Troll's Blood or would you also like armor?
Are they 2 different types of...
They're both Guardian elixirs.
Both the Guardians, both the Guardians. I think...
That's why I can't use both of them, which sucks.
I would... I'd say Guardian. No, so, what the fuck am I talking about?
Yes, John, they are Guardian. At least till I can make like arcane elixirs and shit for your like shadow damage that you put up on people.
Oh no, man. Surprise me. Give me something good.
Alright. I'll just give you armor so you just take less damage instead of just regenning. Because you shouldn't be taking damage, for the most part.
Yeah, tank better.
Which shouldn't be a problem, but also we do need to worry about your defense in case you do get hit. So it's not crushing blow crit and you just fucking die, deleted.
I'll make sure that it gets ground out.
You scorpion bitch.
Here's my toiletry bag. We're gonna do shampoo. I got something way too big for that. I got a whole thing of fucking Crest, dude. Follow me.
Shit, a whole thing of Crest?
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, the toothpaste.
Yeah.
I don't know, my brain, when you said crest, was thinking of like a crest on like a doorknob that you would knock or something. Like the fucking, I don't know what the fuck I mean. I know what a crest is, but I can't fucking describe it.
Family Crest.
Yeah, something like that.
Sigil.
Yeah, because I've been watching a lot of fucking RE9 gameplay since I can't play it. Which, from what I've seen, genuinely enjoyable. I think they mixed well the survival horror aspect and the action aspects of Resident Evil. And then I went down a fucking rabbit hole of Resident Evil shit last night, and I was sent into a depression.
Because you can't play it?
Oh no. Because of the Resident Evil live action movies, and how they're just fucking Resident Evil fanfic of the director's wife being the main character.
That's fair. I watched the movies before I knew about the games, so...
Yeah, the movies have fuck all to do with the games. The only thing that is anything Resident Evil in those movies is the names of some of the characters. That's it.
How about Raccoon City? The T-Virus.
Yeah, all that shit. By name. The first 2 movies in those take some inspiration from bits and pieces. But everything else, no.
Yeah. I can see that. Which is probably why...
Because in those movies, Raccoon City led to full worldwide, like, infection. Zombie apocalypse, everything. In the games, Raccoon City got fucking nuked, and that was it of that infection. No spread. BOWs came on the rise as bioengineered weapons became more militarized and bought and traded. It was more terrorism instead of just apocalypse. So after the second one, the movies completely just threw away the games besides just character names. And even then, any of those characters that came into the movies got sidelined. Even if they could do anything to the plot, the director's wife's character had to come in and save him. Because she somehow had superpowers and shit. And I don't fucking know. Just garbage. Then there's a Netflix series that is literally just Resident Evil by name. It has 2 character names. And that's it. It's literally just a Stranger Things / The Walking Dead combined.
Do I want to just take this one? Oh wait, no, that one's broken.
From what I've seen, the only Resident Evil movie, live action one that isn't the animated ones from Capcom themselves that comes close is the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie that came out, I think, in 2020 or somewhere around there. And it had a shit budget, so they didn't really do much with it, and it tried to adapt the first and second game in one, which storyline wise you can't really do, because the first game takes place, I think, like a month or so before the second one even thinks of happening. Because the second one takes place September 28th, third one is September 26th of 1998, and then the first game I think is early August. It's either August or July.
Spare soap. I forgot to buy some at the store. Oh, would you look at that? Another entire fucking thing of razors.
Yeah, I know way too much about Resident Evil.
It's your shit, man?
Bro, in fucking high school when I had no internet at the house and it was like winter break, I took my laptop that I was supposed to be going and doing like winter break homework and whatnot on. I went to the fucking laundromat, watched an 8-hour video on the entire history of Resident Evil and how each individual virus came to be.
Oh my goodness, man. I have
It was an
3 of these
8-hour
raisins
video
now.
part of a like fucking, I want to say like 32, 36 hour total playlist.
I have 3 of these razors now.
Why do you have 3 of the same razor?
Well, the razor's
Because you
been working
keep
really
forgetting
good for me, right? But I was like, hey, just in case one breaks, right? And then I bought one, and then because I didn't know that I had a second one, I just bought a third one yesterday.
So you keep losing it, and it's like, fuck, I need to replace that. Replaces it,
No,
finds it.
I didn't even have to replace it. I knew where one was. I didn't realize I had a second one already.
So you lost one.
No. Well, yes, but I just found it.
Yeah. So you lost one, went to replace the backup, and realized you had the backup right there anyway. So now you have 2 backups.
Correct. Then I have my toothpaste, that. Can't put that in there just like that, so do this. Honestly, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna take these, I'll put these right there. I wanna see if I can't squeeze this to be a little bit tighter. See if I can't fit that in. Cause that would be fucking bis if I could. Did I just say that unironically?
Yes, you did.
Oh my god.
You're playing too much WoW. TBC has rotted your brain.
TBC, I think WoW rotted my brain, dude. If I log in on WoW after Sunday, I will be impressed with myself.
Why impressed? Oh yeah, you need cloth, don't you?
I do. I need tons of it.
Alright, I'm gonna kill some of these sailors then.
I need tons of cloth.
I can't do that yet.
I'll kill some of these sailors and shit and try and get some loot. Since they're all grayed out anyway.
I'm out of range.
This needs to be washed. Because I'm traveling in my fucking civilians. So that needs to get washed. That needs to get washed. I think that's all set. I don't think I need anything else in here. That's what my uniform is for tomorrow. And because I have drill tomorrow, I didn't see anything about a fucking PT test, which I'm fucking happy about. So, there's that, there's that.
Last second PT test.
Dude, if I see that pop up, I'm gonna be like, I didn't bring the fucking things for it, so... Sorry, dude. Put it on the fucking training schedule, asshole. Alright, that needs to get washed.
Would you not just be made to work out in like normal clothes then?
I mean, kind of, not really.
I mean, that's what I did when I worked out when I was up there in Rhode Island. I just worked out in jeans and shit, just because it was comfy. I didn't do anything extensive though.
Look, another US Army t-shirt.
I know I did. I know I fucking ended up walking like 5 miles after the fucking one shift me and Dustin had up there. My man passed out in fucking in the fucking van, and I just went and walked on a treadmill, listening to music. Just went.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. If I see him again, he will I will lose my career and he will lose his life.
Makes sense.
Makes
Makes sense.
Fucking people
Oh,
fucking
there
you
it is.
over. So fucking annoying, dude.
What's more annoying is fucking $400 in pizza a week. That's fucking crazy.
Roughly, dude. Fucking roughly. And yet, you couldn't pay $175 a month? Like, what the fuck? Like, you feeding me is not the fucking same as, like, you paying me. I never asked for food. You're like, hey, you want some? I was like, I mean, if you're offering, but this isn't coming off it. Yeah, I get that. Do you? Fucking do you, dude? Let's toss the stuff that I'm not going to be using over here.
I know I didn't cost nobody money. I spent all my money up there. I didn't ask nobody for nothing.
You didn't ask anybody for fucking shit.
Most I owed people was just letting them know I was leaving. That's it, and I did that.
You did more than he did. That's literally more than he did. I found out he was leaving while I was in Texas. And it was hey, I'm leaving, he's leaving the van here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, he's leaving. I'm like, and he didn't want to tell me? He didn't want to help me get rid of it? He just up and fucking left? Yup. Fucking loser. That's why he had it on his side. I get it now.
What?
My dad had the fucking gallon jug on its side because it was cracked on the bottom. I don't want to wash any of this yet. I want to get some more shit that I want to fucking take with me together. Then I'll probably be more inclined to want to take it. Or then wash everything. I don't need to because a lot of this should be clean. Just need to make sure I got fucking underwear, you know, man? Most important part.
I want to know. I don't use underwear. I find it uncomfortable.
I have some super comfortable underwear.
So I just use boxers. Not boxers. Fucking the basketball shorts.
And they said bring 2 sets of civilians. That is some civilian joggers, running basketball shorts from fucking Qatar Airlines or some shit.
I'm assuming by civilians you just mean any clothes that isn't like
Yeah.
camo shit.
Yup, that is exactly what I mean. Got 2 pairs of pants, joggers, that I need shirts. What do I want to bring for shirts? It's gonna be in the 60s, at least for a few days. Let's bring this.
Not a fuck ton of cloth. I got fucking 18 right now.
It'd be really cool if I actually saw some of the people that I went to basic or either that or AIT. That fucking chick that was trying to hook up with me during AIT, which is already a fucking no bueno. Like you don't hook up with people while you're there. It's just a fucking bad day. Yeah, I still get fucking texts from her every now and then.
Somebody's committed. Jesus.
It's every so often. She's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, I'm fine. How are you? She goes, good. I'm like, cool. How are your kids? They're good. How's your boyfriend? He's good. Cool. So, what's up? What the fuck do you want? You want to see my... No! No, bitch, I don't!
What the fuck? How's your boyfriend? How's your kids? Everything's good.
Yeah, want to see my tits? Like... I'm not gonna say no! What?
Oh, fuck. Bro, no, he's getting cucked? What the fuck? You know what? It wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
Nope. Would not. You know what? Here we go. I got my fucking travel pillow right here. Fuck yeah, dude.
You mean that
My travel
pillows that you put on
No.
your
No, I mean a camping pillow.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's just a small pillow.
Oh. I have one of
Like
those for my bed then. Just
Like a
an old
very small
couch.
pillow.
It's just an old couch throw pillow that I just have under, that I put my arm under and support my head with it. Because I can't sleep on my side normally without doing that.
I just need a second shirt to work out with. And I know tank tops are like not forbidden, but they're a little frowned upon.
Because it makes you look like a douchebag.
Kind of. It's not as professional. Oh, let me see if this even fits still. I might be fat for that shit.
If you're working out, does it really matter if you're fucking professional?
Yes, because in the places you work out, because I can still slightly hear you, places you be working out in are on the U.S. military installation. So, the only people there are spouses and sometimes the kids of the service members. That shit's still fixed, so. Now, to put all that into a top load, which I love the top loaders because they're so much easier to fucking carry. Or I put them into a regular duffel and have it organized. Dude, what's going on? Fuck! Hello. Stuff actually like 90% of what I'm taking with me is folded and ready to just pack. No, it's ready to pack. It's all folded on my bed right now. I have one. Stuff on the chair that I might wash. Bring a blanket. Here. I'll be up in all this.
Damn, 42 minutes? Holy fuck.
What are you talking about? What was it? Mom was. I'm aware. As usual. So, I went out and I bought the razor, right? Because I just want to have...
Put that in there.
Drink.
What you looking for? Be seeing ya, Irie man. You be careful, man. Me got the good stuff, man. Stay away from the voodoo. How are ya?
Oh shit, they stack higher now?
Be careful, man.
Loktar. Strength.
What are you looking for? For the Horde!
Oh, fuck.
Goodbye.
Oh, fuck. Oh, 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 fuck. I don't know why it's so bright on the stream, but mine's just dark. Whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna end this stream here and fucking bring it back up when he gets on. I'm just gonna go fish.